Venom is one of Marvel's most popular characters. But here's the truth. Venom was created by accident. A fan wrote Spider-Man's black suit into existence for $220. Marvel had no plan for it. So how did a contest mistake become a billion-dollar franchise? Today, I'm revealing the complete story of Venom. How a desperate comic contest created the symbiote. Why the black suit is way more powerful than you think. The disturbing truth about what the symbiote wanted from Peter and how Venom became a literal god. The comics get dark. Stick around because the symbiote's true nature will change how you see the character. Let's dive in. The accidental creation. In 1982, Marvel held a contest for fans to design a new Spider-Man costume. A fan named Randy Schuler submitted a black suit that could generate webbing. Marvel bought it for $220. That's it. The most iconic Spider-Man suit costs less than a PlayStation. Writer Tom DeFalco introduced the black suit in 1984. Spider-Man finds it on an alien planet during Secret Wars. He thinks it's a costume. It bonds to him instantly. Peter loves it at first. Unlimited webbing, responds to thoughts, makes him stronger and faster. Perfect upgrade. But problems start. He's more aggressive, more violent. He wakes up exhausted because the suit takes him out at night. It's controlling him. Reed Richards examines it and discovers the horrifying truth. It's not a suit. It's alive. An alien symbiote bonding with Peter on a cellular level. If it completes the bond, Peter Parker will cease to exist as a separate being. The painful separation. Peter tries to remove it. The symbiote won't let go. Reed discovers its weakness. Sonic vibrations. Sound frequencies cause it intense pain. Peter goes to a church bell tower. The massive bells create sonic waves. Peter uses all his willpower to reject the creature as bells ring. The pain is excruciating for both. The symbiote screams. It doesn't want to leave Peter. It loves him in its own twisted way. Peter is the perfect host. But Peter forces it off through sheer will. The symbiote falls away, rejected and heartbroken. It survives, hiding in the church, weak and desperate for a new host. This is crucial. The symbiote bonds emotionally, not just physically. Rejection by Peter broke its heart. That trauma defines everything Venom becomes. Enter Eddie Brock. Eddie Brock is a journalist who built his career exposing a serial killer. He publishes a huge story revealing the killer's identity. Then Spider-Man catches the real killer. Eddie's story was wrong. He's fired in disgrace. His reputation destroyed. His wife leaves. He loses everything. And Eddie blames Spider-Man for all of it. Eddie goes to the same church where Peter rejected the symbiote. He's suicidal, consumed by hatred for Spider-Man. The symbiote senses this. It's been hiding, weak and rejected. But Eddie's hatred for Spider-Man calls to it. The symbiote bonds with Eddie, but this bond is different. With Peter, it had to force control. With Eddie, they're in perfect sync. Both hate Spider-Man. Both feel wronged. They become Venom, not Eddie with a symbiote, a perfect fusion where both personalities merge. The perfect predator. Venom is terrifying for one reason. Spider-Man's spider sense doesn't work on him. Why? The symbiote was bonded to Peter. It knows him on a cellular level. When it approaches, his spider sense doesn't register it as a threat because his brain still recognizes the symbiote as something that was part of him. Venom is the perfect Spider-Man killer. Peter's early warning system is useless. Venom is also stronger than Spider-Man. Eddie was already a bodybuilder. Combined with symbiote power, Venom has superior strength. Venom can generate weapons from his body, claws, spikes, tendrils, anything Eddie imagines. And Venom knows Peter's secret identity. The symbiote learned it during bonding. Venom knows where Peter lives, who he loves. Their first fight is brutal. Peter barely survives using sonic weapons. Lethal Protector. Over time, Venom evolved from villain to anti-hero. Eddie and the symbiote made a deal with Spider-Man. Leave us alone, we'll leave you alone. They moved to San Francisco. Venom doesn't see himself as evil. He punishes the guilty, protects innocents from murderers and abusers. But his methods are brutal. He kills without hesitation. No trial, no mercy. He bites people's heads off. That's his signature. The Lethal Protector era made Venom hugely popular. Is he a hero because he protects innocents? Or a villain because he murders? Comics never gave a clear answer. This popularity led to Venom getting his own series. The villain became an anti-hero protagonist. Carnage and Offspring. The Venom symbiote can reproduce. The first offspring is Carnage. During a prison break, Venom leaves behind a piece of itself. That piece bonds with Cletus Kasady, a serial killer. Carnage is Venom without morals. While Venom kills the guilty, Carnage kills everyone. He's red instead of black, more powerful, completely insane. Carnage is so dangerous, Spider-Man and Venom team up to stop him. The symbiote produces other offspring: Scream, Riot, Phage, Lasher, Agony. Each bonds with different hosts. The Dark Truth. Later comics revealed the symbiote's true origin. Symbiotes aren't just aliens. They're creations of Null, the god of symbiotes and lord of the abyss. Null existed before the universe in the void. When Celestials created light and life, Null was furious. He forged the first symbiote as a weapon to destroy creation. Null created an army of symbiotes to spread darkness, but the symbiotes rebelled, imprisoning him. They became a species seeking redemption from violent origins. The Venom symbiote is part of this. Its aggression, its hunger, echoes of Null's purpose. It's trying to be better than its creator intended. This recontextualizes everything. Venom isn't just a parasite, it's a weapon of a dark god trying to overcome its programming. Modern Venom. Modern comics explore the symbiote's struggle for identity. It's bonded to many hosts: Eddie, Mac Gargan, Flash Thompson. With Flash Thompson, a veteran, Venom became Agent Venom, a government operative. Flash controlled the symbiote as a tool. Eventually, Eddie and the symbiote reunited. Recent storylines had them facing Null directly in King in Black. The movies simplified Venom. Tom Hardy's version removes Spider-Man connection. Movie Venom is comedy. Comic Venom is darker, more violent, more complex. Conclusion. Venom went from $220 fan contest to billion-dollar franchise. Created by accident, almost deleted, somehow became essential. The key is complexity. Not hero or villain, both. Not evil or good, trying to figure out what it wants to be. That moral ambiguity makes Venom fascinating. He protects innocence by murdering the guilty. He loves Eddie while corrupting him. He wants to be better while fighting violent instincts. From rejected Spider-Man suit to lethal protector to God killer, that's Venom. What's your take? Hero or villain? Drop comments and subscribe.